We're pouring on that southern charm and even getting a little nasty.
Wait, we need to pause though. Charleston nasty.
Yes.
Is that a good nasty or a bad nasty?
It's South Carolina's oldest and most refreshing city.
Ooh, strong and unusual gonna get me good tonight.
We're getting loose in Charleston, honey.
Ah! I see a dolphin!
And it all starts right now. Charleston, South Carolina is widely celebrated as a premier destination in not just the U.S., but the entire world. A big part of that distinction comes from Charleston's thriving culinary scene, defined by traditional Southern flavors, prime local ingredients, and mouth-watering ingenuity. The cuisine down here is made with love. It's made with soul, and here at Hominy Grill, it's made to order. Under James Beard Award-winning chef Robert Stelling, Hominy has become a staple for local South Carolinians and tourists alike by serving up low-country flavors for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And me, I'm ready to get cooking.
So what are we making today, Robert?
We're making the Charleston Nasty Biscuit.
A lightly breaded chicken breast fried until golden brown, sandwiched between a flaky, freshly baked buttermilk biscuit, a hearty sprinkling of sharp cheddar cheese, and then slathered with rich and creamy sausage gravy. The only thing that's nasty about this heavenly creation is the cholesterol.
We are on the Heart Association's hit list, but
It tastes real, real good.
making these biscuits, start with a biscuit mix. Soft wheat flour, salt, and baking powder, and some sugar in it. And it also has butter, shortening, and lard, because I can never decide which one is best.
Not a light meal, is it?
No, it's a little nasty.
It's nasty.
There's no such thing as a little nasty, so.
Tell me about the name.
We were going into a fast food restaurant, ordering the chicken biscuits with cheese on them. We wanted a little extra gravy on the side, and the girls behind the counter started going, "Oh, that's nasty. You boys are nasty, nasty boys." And then we're like, "Oh."
I like the sound of that, the Charleston nasty.
It took a little while getting used to.
We combine a splash of whole milk to the dry ingredients and give it a good mix and a knead.
So we got a nice little dough ball here. You want to roll them out for us?
I totally want to roll them out.
Go back and forth, and then this way you're looking to about 2 inches tall.
Like this?
Yep, great job.
Oh. That's my beautiful little biscuit right there.
And we got
Look at
nice tray full
that.
of biscuits, very well done. We'll pop them in the oven.
We assemble the beast, and then it's ready to eat.
All right, guys, I'm coming Charleston.
Oh, here we go.
I'm just gonna get in here. That's really good. It's like soft from the biscuit, but then a little bit of crunch.
Yeah.
The flavors in that gravy are amazing.
Very traditional kind of breakfast sausage ground up.
Taste the sausage, a little bit of the chicken broth, peppers
Yeah,
are in there,
yeah.
and that chicken's like a little goodness in the middle. Is this traditional Southern food?
It is all the traditional Southern food on one plate.
All of it. And what is it about Southern food that makes you feel good?
What's not to like about sausage and cheese and butter?
Food for the heart.
Food for the heart, exactly.
For the heart. Ah!
And if after a hearty helping of hominy, you've got room for another bite, you're in luck, because in a town known for its culinary creations, you're only a few blocks away from your next delicious meal. At Zao Bao Biscuit, the traditional Southern fare you've come to expect in Charleston has evolved with Chef Josh Walker's Asian-inspired flavors in the best possible way.
2 biscuits walking in, Steven.
Along with his partners, wife Dwa Lin and mixologist Joey, Josh is serving up small plates that feature enormously robust flavor. And you're gonna wanna start with their okonomiyaki, a Japanese cabbage pancake topped with the optional fried farm egg, bacon, and pork candy. And when we say optional, we mean necessary.
That's banging.
Awesome.
Oh my God. There's so many flavors, the crunchiness from the cabbage, the egg is creamy, that pork.
That pork candy, right?
That is where it's at. Wow, that's amazing. So tell me how this came about, all these flavors.
We were living in New York. I was working mostly in fine dining restaurants.
So we went to Japan and then we traveled to Southeast Asia, and I would have cravings for okonomiyaki, and that's kind of how that
It came about.
So that was the emphasis of the restaurant, was to recreate all these foods that we loved and missed and wanted to eat.
And are you guys the only authentic Asian restaurant in Charleston?
I think we're the only people that do our style because it's inspired by street food and family-style comfort food.
It's so delicious.
So whether feeling adventurous or hankering for something familiar, when Southern comfort food is what you crave, Charleston has got you covered. Coming up,
This is why you come and paddleboard in Charleston.
This is my life right now. It's pretty freaking cool.
it's going down in the Low Country.
I don't know if I'm built for this manual labor stuff.
From the tea fields to the gin joints,
Whoa! Dangerous!
watch us turn up the heat in the Holy City when First Look returns. Can't get enough of First Look? Check out firstlooktv.com for full episodes, behind-the-scenes extras, and more.
We were below the 88th southern parallel. We had traveled for over 850 miles. My men driven nearly mad from starvation and frostbite. Today we make history.
Bienvenidos! Welcome to the South Pole!
If you're Dora the Explorer, you explore. It's what you do.
What took you so long?
If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do.
You did it! Yay!
Oh my gosh, Stephanie, we're like so goth.
Honey?
I'm dyeing my hair, Mom.
Hair dye?
Honey, just purple.
Teenage daughter, get Scrubbing Bubbles. Kill 99.9% of germs and destroy grime. With Scrubbing Bubbles for 100% problem solved.
Lily, she pretty much lives in her favorite princess dress. But once a week, I let her play sheriff so I can wash it. I use Tide to get out those week old stains and Downy to get it fresh and soft.
You are free to go.
Tide and Downy together.
If you battle back pain or knee pain, you don't have to tough it out. Turn it off.
Smart Relief from Icy Hot. Turn on relaxing pulses that start blocking pain immediately.
And it's wireless, reusable, and easy to use. Icy Hot Smart Relief.
We've got trouble in Tummy Town. When cold cuts give your belly thunder, Pink Relief is the first responder, so you can be a business boy wonder.
Fix stomach trouble fast with Pepto.
Recently, we've noticed some ads created by these two birds inviting you to stay away from the streak-free shine of Windex. Well, dear Windex users, these ads are false. Clean glass is better than dirty glass. Don't stand for dirty. Use Windex.
That's a lot of dishes.
No problem. I'll use a lot of detergent.
Dish issues get Cascade Platinum. 1-pack cleans tough food better than 6-packs of the Bargain brand combined. Cascade.
Mike, Janet, cough if you can hear me.
Don't even think about it. I took Mucinex DM for my phlegmy cough.
Yeah, but what about Mike? He has that dry, scratchy thing going on.
Well, guess what? It works on his cough, too.
What? Stop, don't pull me. Spoiler alert, she doesn't make it.
Only Mucinex DM relieves both wet and dry coughs for 12 hours with 2 medicines and 1 pill. Start the relief, ditch the misery. Let's end this.
Monday, it's a Superstore wedding event. The dress, the flowers, the runaway groom.
That turd walked out with a Cloud9 scanner gun. That makes it my jurisdiction. Almost forgot my taser.
Oh, the Superstore runaway wedding, Monday on NBC.
Tell me you're not excited about this.
It's Pinot Grigio. You like white, right?
Not as much as your daddy.
See why critics are loving The Carmichael Show. And stream all episodes now on demand or on the NBC app.
Streaming now.
It's brother versus brother in a weight loss challenge. New Biggest Loser, Monday.
Tonight, we're turning up the charm in Charleston, South Carolina. Sandwiched between 2 rivers, coincidentally named Ashley and Cooper, Charleston is known for its ancient architecture, lush gardens, and sprawling plantations. And drive just 10 miles from downtown, and you'll end up at the, quote, edge of America, otherwise known as Folly Beach.
All right, guys, we're off.
Woohoo! Let's go!
I call this the Folly Harbor, which is part of the Folly River, which is just a small part of the Atlantic Ocean.
I love it. I love being on the water. I love the wind. It's just, oh, you feel so free.
What kind of marine life would we find here?
Dolphins, this is like where they hang out. All these rock-like looking structures, those are oysters.
What, all these?
When you're sitting in a restaurant and you're feeling